Y'all got my face. Uh-oh. God damn it. Hey, Leos. I don't like really being in the camera for real. Focus on the cards. Hey, Leos. It is Toy. And let's get right into it, okay? So, this is a news deck that I got, the Literary Witches Oracle. For those of you who don't know, I'm also a published author. You can find my book, On My Way to the Throne, on Lulu.com. Also, I have two new projects. Well, we have two new projects. It's myself and another author by the name of Ocean Manifest. And first book is a really cute book called The Variations of Fuckboy Behavior and How to Curve It. Very humorous book, very heartfelt though. And then the second book is The Fuck Shit We Do to Break Our Own Hearts Over and Over. The third, those two books are in editing. I will show you guys when they are done. And the last book is Why the Bitch Gets Everything. So that one is still in the works. Okay, so Literary Witches. Here are the authors. It's a two-part deck. There's the authors, and then here's the tools that they use. Okay, Leo, so let's get right into you. What energy is my Leo then? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign Leos. All of these have been completely freestyling. Just using whatever cards and spreads make sense to me at the time. So we have here Mary Shelley with Loss, Janet Frame, Belonging, and Sappho, Love. Aww. So it may be some heartbreak going on for my Leos. Someone may have lied to you. Some of us may be hitting the bottle pretty hard, trying to drown our sorrows. Some of us are feeling really cursed in terms of love. Feeling like, why? Why do I keep attracting liars? Why do I keep attracting people who are disloyal, people who I can't trust, people who seem like they are in more competition with me than trying to partner with me. And just feeling like, why? Just really feeling cursed. And it's like, it's a sad feeling. It's not even a feeling of like, fuck love, I don't want love, like bitter. It really is like, I just don't get it. Like I'm a good person. I'm a loving person. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. Can you help us understand this more? Can you help us understand this more, Spirit? So okay. So yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, in the past, what happens in your relationships is that you give too much too quickly, right? You may move into the sexual and passionate part of the relationship too quickly. You may give to people too quickly. You may give too much too soon. You may want to solidify a relationship sooner than the other person does. You may put trust in people sooner than you should. Something about fast movement, not giving yourself the opportunity and not giving the person the opportunity to show you who they are and what they want, and to figure out if they are actually something you want or someone you want to really deal with. So for some of us, that's the problem, that we move too quickly in relationships. And it's not that the universe is cursing us, it's that we are giving too much too quickly. And that's on period. Also giving too many chances to people that have already shown us what it is, right? And also not knowing, I feel like, who you are, right? Not knowing that you are in fact the Empress, that you are in fact the spark. You're looking for the spark, but you are the spark. You're looking for the world, but you are the world, with the Nine of Pentacles here, right? Another thing, for my Leos feeling this way, that you, because it's a general reading, I'm just trying to cover everything. some of these things were necessary. Well, all of the relationships that you went through were necessary, or else you would not have went through them. But when you're thinking in terms of reflecting about why this happens to you and why this happens to you in relationship, for most of us, if not all, it happened because there were things in you that needed to die. There were codependencies in you that needed to die. There were insecurities, lacks of confidence, poverty mind states, lack mind states in you, Five of Pentacles here, that needed to die. There were needs for validations from outside people that needed to die. There were you being in the lack of your own energy. You were not in this Queen of Wands, 555 there for anyone who cares to know on the clock, right? So you've come to this place now where when you get to the place where you feel like you don't understand why is this happening, not a place of pity or victimization, like really trying to understand, like, why the fuck is this happening to me, is when you get to this place right here of surrender. This is all I'm getting from this card is surrender. Where you surrender, where you say, all right, I'm taking my hands off of it. Because you don't move fast in the past, made decisions and judgments about people and, didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. So this is the card of surrender. When you do that, it allows you to go back. It allows you to go back. It allows you to reflect, to understand what leads me here. What has led me here? Right? The Page of Cups is a very, not immature in a bad way, but, there might have been a naivety about you in the past. And this is how you end up in these situations. You're not cursed, it's not that, but you have to become more conscious and aware about how you're moving. More Knight of Pentacle energy, less Knight of Wands energy, less moving off of passion. And I know that's difficult for Leos because Leos are all hard. But if you don't want to keep ending up at these places where you're feeling like you don't belong, where you feel like you're losing, then you have to be careful of what you invest. Look at that. The Chariot energy. This is about overcoming. This is about balancing things out. This is about steering your own way in your own path with great vigor, great passion. He's on top of this thing, right? And you need to get on top of it so that you can have the relationships that you want that are truly reciprocal and truly give and take. Right? Some of us run into people that are confused a lot, or we're confused a lot and don't know what to do. But I don't think so. I think that we run into people that are confused a lot, or have a lot of options, or, want to keep our hearts on the string, want to keep us in this state of confusion, because Leos are very powerful and Leos know what they want. How a person can gain a lot of control over you and kind of manipulate you emotionally is by confusing you. Right? A big part of the strength of a Leo is that strength in knowing, that confidence. So when people have you in this place where you're confused about how they feel, confused about how you feel because you thought you felt this, but then they did that, and it's just, it's levels to this thing. And there may be an element of self-love and protection that needed to be gained through these experiences as well. Knowing that you're safe, knowing that what you want is available, knowing that you don't have to settle, knowing that you don't have to make rash decisions and choices, knowing that, guess what, you can have it all. So these losses that you're feeling is more of that, is more of the lesson. You're not cursed. It's not that. Okay, what's coming toward the Leos? What's coming toward the Leos? What's coming toward the Leos? Wow, a lot of cards. Those flipped, they didn't fall out. What's coming toward the Leos? Thank you. Say that The Eight of Cups. Now, at the bottom of the deck, why I want to bring mention to this is understand that the Eight of Cups, what's next is the Nine of Cups. So here you are in this state of confusion, which is Seven of Cups energy, right? Really trying to understand, why does this keep happening? Am I cursed? Why do I keep it trying? Okay. Then through what we went through just now, understanding there may be a various degree of reasons, but none of them is because you're cursed. None of them is because you're not worthy of love. These are just lessons. These are cycles. There are levels to this shit. Okay? So once you understand that, then we come here to that Eight of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. There may be things that may be considered unfinished business. It's finished. It's finished. And I say that because they bring mention to the fact that these cups are still up. They're still standing. So it may seem to you as unfinished business. No, it's finished. 1:11 on the clock. It was 11:11 actually on the clock when I said that. Walk away to your Nine of Cups. And when you're walking away, you see it's not pentacles, it's cups. So it's walking away from these emotions of feeling that don't bring you good, that are low vibrational feelings. Walking away from that. And where are we walking toward? The Nine, because that's what's next. Look at the dolphin right there by her. He's enamored by her. He follows her. He loves her. He protects her. He not with this, right? That feeling of loyalty, protection. You thought that feeling was here with these cups that you're walking away from, but it's not with them. It's with you. It goes wherever you go. You don't need anything from anybody outside of you. And it's okay to want to come together. That's a human feeling, to want love, to want another person, to want a companion. That's human. It's also human that we learn how to self-validate and self-soothe. It seems like a contradiction, but it's like that's what the fuck this life seems to be a lot of times, like a huge-ass contradiction. Just got to make it work for you. I don't fucking know. All right, so I'm hearing to take these in. Okay, bottom line. This is the bottom line. Transformation. So stuff is not happening, and it's happening to you in a sector of love. I feel like some of you guys may have a lot of Libra or maybe a Libra rising, but it's happening to you because you're all heart. So this is where your growth is. This is how you learn through relationships. People learn different ways. Some people learn through mistakes with money, some people or in lessons with money. Some people learn with lessons in familial love situations. It seems like you. It may be familial too, but for a lot of people, it's just romance, and this is how you level up. So that means some degree of heartbreak, but it's a level up nonetheless. Okay. So I feel like this is saying when someone comes to give, do not be defensive. And this is why you have to walk away. This is why that Eight of Cups is there. It's not about a person, because it could be the person that hurt you that come back and do right by you. I'm not getting the feeling that this is about individual person. I'm getting the feeling that this is about your perception and how you let your emotions lead you. And you have to let that part of it go. Okay, so that when someone is ready to come in and give to you, that you're not like this. And that you allow yourself to receive. Okay, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Again, I feel like you may be in this energy right now, but there may be something coming toward you, but it won't accept it. This won't accept it. So yes, you learn from your past mistakes and everything like that, and you don't let things keep happening. You don't be insane, keep doing the same thing, looking for a different result. But this is feeling a little bit more bitter than not. You want to be careful of that. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Fool, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. All of these were reversed. Time of pause. This is a time of pause for you, Leo. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. The Moon in reverse with the Hangman in reverse. Okay, so I feel like some of you feel like some of you are still holding on to the idea of someone coming back to you. Some of you feel like that there may be something coming for you, right? That's like some of you may be playing this game with spirit, whereas like you know that if you let go, then this thing is gonna come. You know, if you don't expect it, it's almost like you know somebody is trying to surprise you, a spirit is trying to surprise you, and it's like so you're trying to play the game with them, like try to act like, but that's not gonna work. You have to actually do the work. You have to actually let go of this way of thinking, this person, this situation, whatever it is that has you feeling like I'm supposed to have this, I'm cursed because I don't, blah, 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 bullshit. And I mean, there may very well be something approaching you, but it doesn't matter. If you're not in the proper energy to receive it when it comes, it doesn't matter. And if you're over here and you keep wishing for something, saying that you want something, you're telling the universe that you don't have it. You already possess the love that you want. You just want another person to come in and physically reflect it to you. Nothing wrong with that. But it's not what completes you. It's what adds to you. It can make you better, but it's not what makes you. It could be what makes you better, but it's not what makes you. And I'm feeling like that's something that needs to be understood before you can go further, and truly understood. It's like you can't fake this. You can't fool the spirit. You can't fool yourself. Okay? But since I know that you are very, love and romantic love is a huge factor right now for those of you watching that this is resonating with. Let's get a romance oracle. Look what popped out. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-masculine relationship. I feel like you almost trying to like one up destiny or something, or like it's like you've figured out the formula, but it's not a formula that you could trick or fake. That's the whole thing. Okay, what's coming toward my Leos? Let's see if anything is coming toward you. Coming toward the Leos. Yeah, that deception card again. Bottom of the deck, we have here reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. In deception, someone here is wearing a false mask. Okay. Yeah, I think it's you with the false mask, Leo. So I think that's something that you thought was lost will, in fact, come back to you. But like I said, it doesn't matter if it doesn't find you in the right energy. And that's the whole thing. It looks like love coming in, and it looks like it's coming in. See, the thing about this is, I don't feel like it's coming in with some grand performance. You know, it's gonna come in really small, and it may not seem like it fits like what happened. Like, damn, you did me like this, and this how you coming back? Just like this, huh? Just this regular ass shit. Nothing big. You're gonna have to let go of that, Leo. I feel like this is about self-deception. And then this person is gonna come back. What energy are they gonna find you in? Are you going to be in a victim mentality? Are you going to be angry at them because of what happened still? Are you going to still be in feelings of rejection and abandonment? Are you going to be petty and reject them because you feel like they rejected you? Are you going to want vengeance? Are you going to be super open and, oh my God, I'm so happy you came back, and like kissing their ass and chasing them and pursuing them? And I'm hearing for some of you that's going to end up making you feel lost again. Are you going to end up being codependent? Like, what energy are they going to find you in? Is it going to be the truth of yourself, who you truly are, standing in your power? That's what you need to be focused on right now. Standing in your power. Is it coming? Yes. Are you cursed in love? No. Does everything happen for a reason? Yes. Are you destined for great love and great things? Yes. Can you sabotage that? By not being in the right energy when what you want comes to you. What you want doesn't have to be created, and that's something you can let a huge weight off your shoulders if you understand that what you want does not have to be created, as there is nothing new under the sun. It's already here. You have to align yourself with it. If you align yourself with feelings of heartbreak and loss, that's what you will receive. If you align yourself with understanding that, yeah, things happen, it's my time, love, high vibrations, no matter what happens, and that's what you will attract to you. Okay, let's get a message from the Rebel deck. Advice from the Rebel deck, please. For my Leos. For my Leos, please. Okay, so see, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, where the fuck is your sense of humor? Laugh. Come up out of this lost energy. Just feeling like, ooh, come up out of that. Come on, laugh. High vibration. The first part that came out, you are giving your power away. You are a badass. Act like it. What I tell you, Leo? It's about, I'm cursed. No, you the shit. You the shit. On period. Next card says, you equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks. Don't get laid. Yeah, so when this person comes back, even like, it looked like a very passionate connection. You might want to get a little, wet your whistle a little bit. It's okay. We're not married. It's wrong. They this, they that. Look. Loosen up, Leo. That's look, take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. And look, if you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Make better fucking choices. So look, when they come back, if you feel like it ain't for you, whatever, then make that choice and go on about your goddamn business. Look, figure that shit out on your own. Because everybody's is going to be different. Everything is going to be different. And look, it's a step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. This is what I'm saying. You might be just focused on trying to do the things the right way. And I'm not going to do this. And I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to do this. And I'm not going to do that. And just go with the flow, Leo. Release. Be on a high vibration. Release that hurt. Release that pain. And make sure that you are aligning with what you want. What does that mean? Think about what you want. Think about what feeling you would have when you got that thing, when you get that thing, and stay in that vibration. Don't worry about what went wrong, what you don't have, blah, 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 blah. Last card. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Right? So something good is coming. What energy will it find you in, Leo? Ready to receive or rejecting it because of fear? It's up to you. All right, Leos. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.